No one posts every detail of their life on a single social media site. It's just too hard. It's easy to pick and choose which pictures you post and spend time editing your statuses before you make them public. Some people crop, retouch, and filter every image, and this is perfectly normal. Some people even stretch the truth when posting about where they've been or what they've done, and no one really takes the time to check the validity of their claim. People say that social media is not a good way to get to know someone because people don't put every detail of themselves up on a single site. But no one gives away every detail of their entire life story in a single conversation either. It takes time to get to know someone. And even then, you need to hang out with people in different environments to grasp their personality on a deeper level. I've spent a lot of time with my lab partner this semester, but I have no idea what he acts like on the weekends. You don't have to base your online perception of someone on just one site. Many people are active users of more than one social media site. In fact, the Pew Research Center states that 52% of adults that are plugged in online use two or more of these programs. These sites are all unique. People would not join multiple sites if they were all basically the same thing. So, users are pushed to share different sides of themselves on these different platforms. This means that if you want to, you can do a pretty good job of figuring out who someone is via social media. It's not really detracting from everyday interactions. Andrew Watts, a 19-year-old student at the University of Texas, Austin, conducted a study about the social media his peers are using, and his results are on John Robinson's blog. He concluded that his peers gladly use Instagram and Snapchat, but only tolerate Facebook because they must. Twitter, he says, is overrated and not used by many. Yik Yak is on the rise, and Pinterest is female dominant. Arguably, the three most popular social media sites for college-age students are Facebook, Snapchat, and Instagram. I use all three of these sites and check them almost every single day. Let's take a deeper look at these three sites and see how you can discover a well-rounded view of a friend by viewing their Facebook profile, watching their Snapchat stories, and scrolling through their Instagram posts. Just as Andrew said, many people feel pressured out of Facebook just because it's the world's largest social media network. Therefore, you probably all recognize this picture as a Facebook profile, and you probably all have one of your own. Facebook's mission is to make the world a more open and connected place. This means that anyone can type my name, Mary Elizabeth Davis, into the search bar and find this screen without too much trouble. Now, as I said before, you will not know every detail about me and my personality by looking at the information I post on this one site. You can see basic information about me, such as where I go to school, the places I visit, the organizations that I like, the people that I'm friends with, and of course, lots and lots of photos. Facebook is the surface level. It's like that first conversation with the person, where you ask them questions to see if you have things in common. Except with Facebook, you're not asking any questions. You're just getting the answers. If your first conversation with someone goes pretty well, and you like what's on the surface, then you would probably want to have another conversation with that person in a more intimate setting. This conversation is where people put their best selves forward and talk about the things that really matter to them and what really makes them happy. On the internet, this conversation is the equivalent of Instagram. Instagram allows people to capture and share specific moments and post them as photos or videos. Everyone knows a picture is worth 1,000 words, which makes Instagram a kind of visual storytelling. Instagram allows you to choose from the pictures that you have taken on your phone and post one. This forces you to choose the best photo, or the photo that you think represents what you want to share the most accurately. Then, you have a whole bunch of extra filter options, plus the ability to tweak and edit so that you can really put your best self out there. Since you're only posting one picture at a time, it's often frowned upon to post pictures too frequently. Everyone viewing your photos will know that you chose each post for a reason. Hence, the people that are in your Instagram post will be the people that you really care about. The activities that you are shown doing are things that you genuinely enjoy, and the locations will be places that mean something to you. Instagram is perfect for showing people the things that mean a lot to you. However, you're not always your best self in real life. In order to truly know someone, you need to know their quirky, weird, everyday sides. Everyone has them, no matter how hard they try to cover it up. And if you spend enough time with someone in real life, it will come out. On the internet, this side comes out in Snapchats. Snapchat does not feel as public as Instagram because you can pick individuals to send your pictures to. You can limit the amount of time that they can be viewed as well. Also, Snapchat's other features, such as doodles and face transformations, encourage a more silly and casual atmosphere. Because of this, Snapchat has a very laid-back nature, which allows its users to easily just be themselves. People use Snapchat to send pictures to friends showing what they are doing at that instant, what food they are eating, who they are around, or just random funny things that they like. And they can send as many pictures as they want to. Using Snapchat allows you to see what your friends are doing when they're not trying, which is exactly what you'd find out about someone if you hang out with them for a while. If you meet someone once, and you friend them on Facebook, follow them on Instagram, and connect with them on Snapchat, you can do a pretty good job of discovering who they are on your own. This might sound a little creepy, and safety, of course, has become a big concern in our society. But if you get over that, and look at the convenience and opportunity that comes with this power, you realize it's truly amazing. This virtual sharing has become the new human connection. Just imagine the possibilities that comes with this information, and keep posting, sharing, and viewing what others put out there. Thank you so much for watching today. I'm Mary Elizabeth Davis.